The Denver Nuggets don't stand a chance against the Oklahoma City Thunder. As a fan of said Oklahoma City Thunder, I sat to myself on Monday night watching the Thunder's best win of this season, cackling to myself and dreaming about what we might see in another postseason matchup. In a game that did not feature four of OKC's top rotation players from last postseason's series against the Denver Nuggets, I just thought the Nuggets had no idea what to do with all of the Thunder's weapons, and it starts with spacing and ball handling. Due to health and development this season, the Thunder are able to comfortably deploy any number of lineups that throw different weird looks at you that, honestly, most teams just don't have a hope or a dream of stopping. Let's take a look at a couple of things here real quick. The biggest things that the Thunder were missing in their series against Denver last year were shooting and more ball handling. As much as I love Jalen Williams, he had a broken wrist, and the rest of the team seemed to forget how to shoot the damn basketball. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time around, but the Thunder now have AJ Mitchell as another weapon. Isaiah Joe has developed nicely this year, and they have the ability to put out lineups such as this, which space the floor in such a way that the Nuggets cannot hope to cover it. Look at Isaiah Joe get into the paint here. Nikola Jokic is forced to step up, where Isaiah Joe gets an easy bounce pass to the corner here for Jalen Williams. The Thunder have any number of options that they can put on the floor at once to provide shooting to any lineup from any position. Let's stop for just a second and think about things logically here. You're looking at a court which features the most efficient scoring guard in the entire NBA who is able to break down any defender one-on-one. You have a way plus 40% shooter right here in Isaiah Joe. You have another one parked over here in the corner who is already wide open. You have a super dynamic, strong downhill guard in AJ Mitchell, and another great big here in Jalen Williams, who could be parked out in the corner if you want. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just has so much space to blow right by, makes a great pass to the dunker spot, and Jalen Williams gets an easy bucket in clutch time. The Nuggets simply just cannot afford to defend Shai in single coverage, but that, of course, is going to open up the rest of the floor. We see the initial hard hedge from Jokic to prevent the drive from Shai, but crosses over to his right, gets right downhill. Christian Braun completely alone on an island, probably fouled Shai there if we're being honest. Shai makes it anyways. There's just nothing they can do. They can't help off of anybody anymore. Plays like this are just things I dreamed to see as a Thunder fan last year at certain moments during the playoffs. Again, the hard hedge from Jokic to prevent the drive from Shai. But because we have a hard hedge and a double on Shai, Tim Hardaway Jr. is forced to tag the roller in Jalen Williams, leaving Jared McCain, a fantastic shooter, wide open on the wing, and he makes him pay. Now, when Lou Dort was on the floor, the Nuggets put Nikola Jokic on him a lot, daring Lou Dort to shoot. So the Thunder bring Lou Dort into the action as a screener here. Again, double with the hard hedge. Shai swings the ball. The Nuggets trying to recover defensive position here. We have Dort setting this little screen on Tim Hardaway Jr. to force the hard closeout. Isaiah Joe drives right by, gets Nikola Jokic in single coverage, steps back, baseline, bang. Look at the Thunder attack with immediacy and urgency. Obviously, you would think in a playoff setting there'd be a little bit more, care or hustle from the Nuggets here on this play, but the Thunder catch them in a 5-on-4 situation. Being able to deploy multiple shooters on the floor like Isaiah Joe and Jared McCain puts you in advantageous situations such as this, where Tim Hardaway Jr. is forced to make a decision. Which amazing shooter do you guard? Well, you got to leave one open, and the Thunder are going to make you pay. And the Nuggets just don't have enough perimeter defense, at least not guys that are plus perimeter defenders and also like plus shooters. We saw the Nuggets roll out Tim Hardaway Jr. as part of their closing lineup here. Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. defending A.J. Mitchell is, I mean, what's better than barbecue chicken? I mean, it's baby food, man. That's easy. Mincemeat. Three, two, one. You're going to see the Nuggets catch a massive break here. They double Shea, of course, swing, ball ends up in Isaiah Joe's hands. I've seen that shot go down a million times. I have no doubt that it will at some point. We know if you try to defend Shea with single coverage, boy howdy, that man is going to make you pay. Pay twice.